Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to our Blender stream for tonight. I'm gonna attempt to do a lot of like Blender stuff just so we can like work on something productive. Anyway, um, yeah, let's put some music in. There we go. I'm just gonna open my Twitch app so I can see everyone else's comments while we work on something. Story, stream manager. Now, today we're gonna do Blender. There we go. We're gonna do Blender today. Mm, hmm. Okay. Oh, the fuck? I should really change my setup a little bit. Hold on. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Well, that should work. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. Alt D. Hmm. Da-da-da-da. Should add another point in the seam so it's A little bit more circular. Yeah. Can add more point to that. Let's try and make this into something. Okay, so it's definitely not looking too bad, but why is this cut off? Wonder why. I'm gonna look for the actual image now. Yeah, I'm gonna use this instead. So there's like an upcoming 3-minute ad. If you don't mind watching the ads for me, that would be super helpful for the channel. And oh, why is it a TGA file? No, delete the PNG. Yep. I'm gonna use the other one instead. And then import, no. I'm gonna add like another empty object. Mat function, mesh. Mesh, merge split. Where is it? Ah, reference. Gonna find one again. Hi Dot, how you doing? Thank you for the hydro check. Let me give you a shout out. And posture check as well. Oh my god. Oh, shit. I can hear myself. About to go shopping. Have fun shopping! There we go. Forgot the shout out. Anyway. How you doing? Hope you shop well. Yeah, I'm currently doing this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the other empty image because it is kind of annoying to work with. Gonna make shrimp coconut curry and need well the shrimp and coconut. Oh my god! That sounds amazing. By the way, when I used to like not be allergic to seafood, I used to eat that shit all the time. Shrimp and coconut is just so good together. I don't know why. Anyway. I'm gonna go back to edit mode and add faces to these. Because I'm making custom CC wings for all of us. And I'm also thinking about, you know, adding some accessories. Like, eventually, if I ever get to be more successful in creating hairs, I probably would be. But yeah. Oh my god. Very cool, thank you. Alt-D. Gonna make it smooth and a lot more curvy. And what is a curve but a bajillion points, right? Leave you playing while I go to the store. Thank you so much, Dot. Hope you have fun shopping. Shopping these coconuts. The coconut nut is a giant nut. Oh no. Okay. No, maybe I should use the other point instead. Yeah, this is a lot more easier to deal with. Okay. Get that ad rev! Thank you! Yeah. I'm kinda annoyed how it like randomly cuts off on like the very edge. I don't know how am I gonna fix that, but I have to get used to it. Oh. Okay. Let's try that one. And then whoops. Okay. Let's try this one. Ooh. And then E? No. Ooh, I love that. Now. Hmm. Output. Let's see. One, two. Shadows, grease pencil, depth of field, subsurface soldering. Color management. Okay, transparent. And then wonder how am I gonna make this? Hmm. And then hmm. Okay, so image. I wonder how am I gonna do this? Hmm. Okay, so hmm. Hmm. Am I gonna do this again? How to make... Hmm. Shader editor. Add. Um... Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So, modeling... The fuck? Hmm. How to edit UV. Right, I'm just gonna watch the tutorial. Also, hi Meanie, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. We're doing some work with Blender at the moment. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so UV editor. Hold on. There we go. Under result viewer node. Okay. Doing good, just working on some art. Hell yeah! Love co-working. Let's see. Image. Co-working is the best, definitely. But I do not know how to do this. I'm trying to like search for some tutorials right now. Hi Jen. Hi love, how you doing? Hmm. Maybe I should do some UV editing. Yep. Sounds about right. Hmm. Unwrap. Oh. Oh, okay. You unwrap. Smart UV project. 90. Okay. So, in order to make this work, actually, shading. Gonna actually delete that. And then we're gonna add like a separate material. Doing good, and you? I'm doing great. We're just doing some stuff in Blender at the moment. Now, what I need to do is to figure out this UV map. Export UV layout, so and then Genesis Wings blend. Okay, so since we exported the UV layout, this should be fine. But I'm not really sure about how this is going to work. Picture CC. Okay. That gives me a little bit of a workaround. Now, we'll try and do this. No, actually, maybe it was upside down. Now that I think about it. Yeah, it is upside down. Deforming that. By the way, if you're not seeing anything, I'm currently switching in between apps. So yeah. There's that. Should be a little bit closer. I mean, I don't have to make this perfect, but I'm gonna drag the points to however they need it to be. It should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Then we're gonna do the exact same thing. Flip that horizontally. And we should be good. Now, edit mode, Texture paint. So what we're gonna do here is to hell yes, and then I'm gonna change the alpha of it to 0. Why is it colored like this? Hmm. Hmm. It's working, but it's not working how I intended it to be. Wonder what's wrong. Hmm. Normal. Emission strength 0. I don't really get it. Hmm. Am I making alpha clip? Pre-multiplied alpha. This is a lot more better. Hmm. Subsurface color. It's not doing anything. This is cycles. Hmm. Hmm. How do I make this transparent? How to make... Wait, what? I don't really get it. I'm so confused. Hmm. Report display. Let's see. Okay, that's working. Then why is it not working here? I don't understand. Opaque. Opaque. Alpha. I feel like I skipped a couple of stuff in here. Still got something in black around. UV editing, okay. Maybe I should add something else. Yeah, kind of like this. Okay, that is a lot better. Maybe we'll tackle it a different time. Now, gonna try the studio mesh, and then gonna append the wings. Oh my god, I made the wings so massive. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is gonna change the sizing a little bit to kind of fit. Okay, so we're gonna now do the object. Duplicate objects, and then mirror X global. Just gonna simply do it like this so it kind of matches what we got going on. Don't know if it's gonna be an exact replica. Oh boy. Now here comes the scary part. What we're going to do is to transform join these objects, and then gonna edit the mesh vertices. Yep, we're gonna delete the vertices, and then we're gonna join them together as well. Oh, it's gonna be scary. Okay. Hopefully these work. Fingers crossed. Base wings final. And then I'm gonna import the meshes. Please let them work. Okay. Make blank. Import mesh. Why is it like this? I think there are still some stuff missing. Nope, there's nothing missing. It's all in there. Wonder what's wrong though. Don't really get why this isn't working. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, it's just this. I'm working on this. Wonder why is it messed up? Oh well. Maybe I should search. Maybe I should search something else. I wonder how is it gonna work like that. I have no clue how am I gonna do this. how am I gonna do this because I made sure I made the necessary steps to make it look right, but I just have no clue what to do. Cut one. I'm gonna open like another instance of Blender to find out what's wrong with this. Open recent. Do, 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 do. I'm back. Welcome back, Dot. We made it work, but hold on, I'm gonna close this collection. Just gonna do another one, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna save this. And then gonna do edit mode, delete vertices, open. No, actually, maybe I'll export this as something else. Export. Yeah, maybe we'll use that. Okay. Might have to go again because I'm realizing the recipe is quite plain on the veg and my family likes a lot of them. That's totally fine, Dot. Take your time. Gonna be extremely locked into this thing. So I don't know how am I gonna be able to respond much, but yeah, go have some fun making those delicious recipes and whatnot. Also show pictures too. Chickpea and celery, oh my god. Haven't had chickpeas in a hot minute. Oh, I will show pics. Hell yeah! Now, am I gonna do this? So, what we're gonna do is edit mode, delete. vertices. And then... Besides the sauce, there's only prawns, shallots, and bell pepper, so the other two should work well, but I'm still thinking maybe bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots are nice. Will make the recipe a lot more thicker, I think. Gonna append these. I'm so confused right now. So, object. Join. Got no mesh data to join. I don't get this. Why is it not working? Insert greeting here. Hello, everybody. Hi, Wazzy. Yeah, because I want it to be hearty. Yeah, that would make the soup even more thicker. So, yeah. Also, let me give you guys a shout out. Shout out to Surge. Shout out to Mini. Wait, Mini's not working. Hold on. There we go. And shout out to Wazzy as well. Okay. How the fuck is this not working? Like, I already have it modeled, but Sims 4 wings are a pain in the ass. I do not know how they work. I have no clue how am I gonna make them both work. So, let's see. Just gonna export the mesh. It's 3D, so I can't help. That's totally fine. I mean, it's specifically made for The Sims 4, so I am like as clueless as the next person. Really hurts my brain. Again, I gotta figure this out on my own, otherwise. I mean, I made like a successful 3D model of my wings, so it's already a good indicator in itself. I mean, can easily just do that. But oh my god, it's so painful. It's so painful to do. Simply do not recommend. Okay, so just gonna open, don't save. Yeah, these are the wings that I made. Finally made them 3D, so I'm so happy about that. You went a long way, chat. Like, look at this! I'm so happy! Now, looking good. Thank you so much, Wazzy. Now, all we need to do is to open... Let's save. Ah, okay. Maybe I could do like duplicates of them. Gonna append them to the objects. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do here is to put them in edit mode and delete the vertices, and then we're gonna duplicate the objects. Copy and then paste. So we're gonna do this, and then because if it works in Studio, that would mean that would mean so much, and it would be so helpful for me. Now, can I not? No mesh data to join. The fuck do you mean? There we go. Join. Object join. Okay. Let's try that again. Re-importing the mesh to... gonna re-import the mesh here. Wait, how am I gonna... There we go. Let's hope for the best, chat. Oh, is it working? Oh my god, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Chat, I think today's the day. I think today's the day. Okay. Import the diffuse. Oh my god! It's still messed up. It's still messed up. I don't get it. Make blank. Make blank. Make blank. There's some remnants of it remaining still. I don't understand. I don't get it. I simply do not get why is this happening still. Ugh. He almost had a chat. Maybe it won't look too bad in the game. Just a thought. Let's see. Because it's looking right at the back, but the front is a problem. Like it still has this outline, which kind of pisses me off. Like look at this. It's like completely messed up. Hmm. Hmm. I have no clue how to do this. Been looking everywhere for like custom CC wings. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try this into the game. I think I might be overthinking it. I think I might be overthinking it, chat. Let's try our best not to cringe. Excuse me? Mm. Okay, let's try this one again. Also, I'm having cooked bananas at the moment. Oh, god damn it. Custom content. Just gonna download you. Why is my thing not working? There we go. Replace.
Wibsy nibsy.
Let's try. That is so strange, though. I mean, it kind of works.
Fuengos Arzuya. Feferal.
It looks so weird. It looks so weird.
Wibsy nibsy. Pleby pleby.
It looks so weird. You know what? Never mind. You know what? Maybe not in this timeline. Oh my god. That was a failed attempt, chat. That was a failed attempt. Holy fucking shit. Like, let's try the animation again. That looks silly. These are like some of my failed attempts on working on it. Huh, I tried, chat, I tried.
Ooh.
Oh wow, what happened? So, some of the textures in the game are not accessible. So we're gonna try that again, but we did successful on Blender, just not in The Sims. And actually, I'm okay with that. Severely okay with that. But yeah, holy shit, that was so terrible. No. Maybe I could work on like another one. Maybe I could work on like another Sims 4 project that does not involve does not involve like Sims 4 wings. That was a good attempt though, so I'm gonna keep the wings itself. So yeah. That was so funny looking. Have you seen it, Dot? It was so crazy, Restore. Yeah. It was terrible. The thing was clipping. I mean, I tried. Swings blend. But yeah, as long as it worked in Blender, it should be fine. Da-da-da-da. Hmm. Maybe I could also like work in oh, that didn't look straight. Can I add like an armature to this? Hmm. Also, by the way, I'm having fried bananas right now. So good. Gonna watch another tutorial to learn armatures. Okay, so all I need to do is to okay, shift A. Um how can I add armature to this? Okay. Okay, so Um, let's see. Nope, we're gonna add that. Mm-hmm. Gonna also add like my Charmix bag into the mix. See if I can like recreate that. Okay. I'm gonna try something like this. And then mm-hmm. Okay, got it. So E E E No, actually. Duplicate. And then hi Fifi, how you doing? Da, 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 da. Can someone give Fifi a shout out? Oh no 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 no. Constraints. No. Local? No. Mirror. No 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 no. So nostalgic as Winx Club. In the best way, as it was a huge part of my childhood. I'm glad. I'm trying to keep them. I'm trying to keep the Winx legacy alive by doing this, and you know, committing into like fairy themes is like my main theme for this channel at the very least. So I'm glad someone else is inspired by that. Also, thank you, Wazzy, for the shout out. Such a good mod you are. The fuck do I need to do? Armature, mirror X local? X global, there we go. Now, I want this to snap. To kind of like snap into this position. So what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Object wing. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try and re-import the wings because apparently it's a little bit skewed, which is something we don't want to happen. Screw it, I'm going back to Tesco. What happened, Dot? Is everything okay? Hmm. Getting those extra veggies. You got this, Dot. Wait, why do I have duplicates? What the fuck? Okay, so... Gonna do that. Be back soon. Take care, Dot. Again. Yeah, we're gonna add like armature to this specific thing. And then oh my god. That scared me. Now, if I duplicate this and then mirror that, I should be able to move them as well. Woof woof to you too. My visa finally got updated. Fuck yeah! Let's go get that immigration status legalized, Thought. Let's fucking go. Okay, I'm gonna add more armature to this. Edit. So armature duplicate, and then mirror local. No. Mirror global. And then come on now. Oh, come on. SMH my head. Object. Actually, I'm gonna join these objects. Join, and then... Okay, how can I change like the origin of this object? Okay, space up. This bothers me so much. You know what? I'll ignore it. I'll ignore it later. Beep 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 beep. Let's see. Right wing. And then edit armature duplicate, and then mirror. Okay. .3D modeling is hard, chat. I hope you know that. Thank you so much, Fifi. Okay, so Whoops. Hmm. Okay, object. Whew. Mm, mm, mm. Hmm. Da 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 da. Object mode. Object. Set origin. I'm gonna redo the armature because this is not working. And then da-da-da-da-da-da. I am so confused right now. Okay. Looks and sounds about right. Now, shape. Then we're gonna add armature again. Let's see. Okay, so also sorry about the dogs, by the way. No worries. Yeah, no. Control E. Hmm. BRB. Take your time, Wazzy. Hmm. Okay, flat. Mm-hmm. Empty vertex groups, got it. Control P. Let's see. I am so confused right now. Nope. Okay. Oh my god, my mouse disconnected again. Okay, so do we have vertex groups? Don't think we got one. I think I'm doing something wrong here. Hold on. Okay. Got it. So buff. Control P. I am so confused, chat. Also, let me just,
Not going to move. Now, the way I moved into pose mode really quickly was by pressing Control Tab. You could also do that up here. But if we now click on our box object, we'll see that we have two bones. So there's a bone and a bone.001. So that the box object is going to move with it. But if we were to kind of tuck in right in this area, so I'm going to get that position right around where that next corner is. So that's looking good. So now what I'll do back in edit mode is with this end selected, I'm going to press E and Z and just extrude down until we have another bone. So now we have two very simple bones. Now if you want to be sure you can see your bones through things, there's a lot of options with bones in the way that they're displayed in the viewport. So in this Object Data Properties tab on a bone, we have a few options here. If we want, we can press that bone. We can select this bone to be in front. So now no matter which way our object is oriented, we'll always be able to see that bone. So that's helpful for when we're selecting them and doing a little bit of animation here in the future. So now what I need to do is parent this box object to the armature bone object so that we can actually start to create that animation. These are linked together. You can think of armature as kind of like a skeleton. So right now we have a skeleton and we have the body object that we want to parent the skeleton to, but we need to actually attach them together. And the way we're going to do that is with empty vertex groups. So if we select this box object first and then select our bone next, we can press Control P and we'll have a few different options here that we might not have had before. Because we've
okay, so Control P. Come on now, cooperate with me. Oh, come on. Okay, so Control P, empty groups. Okay. Okay, I did it right this time. Oh my god.
Armature to form.
Yes.
So if you're working with a simple object and you're not too concerned about exactly how it bends, then this automatic weights option is really good because it'll do a good job of sort of selecting what areas it thinks you want a bone to be attached to based on the proximity of the mesh to that bone. But in my case, I want to have very specific control over what each bone is affecting on the object. And that's going to be easy for me because this is such a simple object. So I can just assign those once I have the vertex groups. I'm going to parent this with empty groups. So now if we were to move out, you could also do that up here. Move with it. But if we were to go into pose mode, for example, and try to move this object around, then it's not going to move. Now, the way I moved into pose mode really quickly was by pressing Control Tab. You could also do that up here. But if we now click on our box object, we'll see that we have two bones. So there's a bone and a bone.001. So that this is a little bit easier, let's go into edit mode on this bone object and rename this bone. So I'm going to press F2 and rename that main flap. And then with this one, I'll press F2 and rename that small flap. Now if we go back into the vertex groups, we can see that those names have been updated, so it's just a little bit easier to understand. What I need to do now is assign which parts of the mesh need to be assigned to those specific bones. So let's tab into edit mode. Let's select this top face, and then let's also select...
Okay, so I'm gonna do armature, edit, top face. Okay. Gonna select this. Make sure all of the points are selected.
Select these side faces that I want to also move up with that main flap. And let's hit assign. Now if we tab out of edit mode and we go back into our pose mode, we can then rotate this bone. Now this axis is something that's particularly useful for character animators, but I'm going to just change this to our X, Y, and Z Euler that we're used to. Now if we move this, we can see it's working properly. But of course that other bone is still stuck to it. So what I need to do now is go into the vertex group for that bone and assign those as well.
Oh, yikes.
So I'm going to select the small flat vertex group, and then let's make sure if we press select, it's not assigned to anything right now, which it's not. Let's just select that one face and then hit assign.
Okay, so edit.
Now if we go back into this bone object and start going into pose mode again with Control Tab, now we can rotate this and it's going to move with it. Now it looks like we're actually also moving this object down here. So when I rotate that, I don't want that bottom part of the mesh to move. So I'm going to make sure that this portion of the mesh is not part of that main flap vertex group. So let's select that vertex group and click select. And it doesn't appear that it is if we hit select again in vertex mode. But I think what the problem here is that the order of modifiers matters, including with armatures. So the armature actually is a modifier in our stack. And if you remember, modifiers work in order. So we need to make sure that our armature is happening first, because with the solidify and the bevel, we're creating all this extra geometry, but our vertex group.
Okay, so let's see. Edit mode on the left one, on this one, on the right one, on this 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 one, this one, on this one. Yes, yes. And then assign. Then we're gonna do pose mode. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, chat. Maybe I shouldn't put it on automatic weights. Hmm. So pose. Control P. Looks kind of weird. I wonder what's wrong with my rig.
Welcome to CG Dive. If you have a rigged mesh and part of it bends and stretches even though you want it to stay rigid and solid, then the reason is often the weight binding. The mesh is affected by multiple bones, so it bends. However, if the vertices are affected by only one bone, yet the mesh keeps bending, then your rig is probably using bendy bones even though you don't realize it. And this is a common problem with Rigify that people ask me about, but it can happen with any rig that uses bendy bones. So here is a very simple example to show you how this works. I have this strange looking object and it is weighted and parented to an armature. So if I go to pose mode and rotate these bones, you'll see that the object bends and squashes a little bit. And if I first go to object mode and then select the armature, then shift select the object and go to weight paint mode, we can see that the weights are fairly smooth, which creates this bending effect. If we want this part of the mesh to be fully controlled by this bone, then of course we can do weight painting, but I think there is an easier way to do it.
Ah, got it. So I didn't weight paint this. Got it. Weight painting.
Probably the easiest one in my opinion. So let's go to object mode. I'll select this object, go to edit mode and select one of these vertices, and you'll see how it is affected by multiple bones. And as we go further down, you'll see that the effect gets stronger. So I'll select just one vertex and then turn on X-ray and select all of the other vertices of this part of the mesh that I want to affect. And now again, I have to shift select one of the vertices to make it active. And here in the side panel under item, I can see the vertex weights. So what I need to do is I have to set the weight for the bone that I want to affect this part of the mesh to 1 and all other to 0. And then I'll press the copy button. And that will copy these values that I just set for the active vertex to all of the other selected vertices. Okay. Now I'll do the same for the remaining 2 segments of the mesh. Here bone 001 needs to have a value of 1 and the other one's 0, and copy. And one more time. And now if I go to object mode, select the armature, shift select the mesh, go to weight paint mode, you'll see that this part of the mesh is fully controlled by this bone and it doesn't bend. Okay, it stays solid. However, if I go to object mode, select my armature and go to pose mode, and let's bend this a little bit to see what happens. Now, if I go to the bone tab and bend the bones and increase the segments, you'll see that the mesh immediately started bending. And if I do this again for the next bone, it will become even more pronounced. And then if we go to the armature tab, viewport display, and switch display to B-bone, it will become apparent why this happens. With bendy bones, Blender creates these virtual bones that automatically create a curvature. If I remove the bendy bones, then the curvature will be gone. So bendy bones can be very powerful, but at times they can create unwanted effects. So next we'll see some practical examples and how to deal with them. And by the way, just a quick tip, if we go to edit mode here for the mesh and check the vertices, you'll see these 0 weights. You can manually delete them by pressing the X button, but if you want to do it automatically, just go to weight paint mode, and from the weights menu, choose clean, all groups, and a limit of 0, and you can check keep simple just in case. And now if I go to edit mode, you'll see that all of my bones that used to have 0 weights do not have them anymore. Okay, so now you should understand the problem, and you should understand.
Okay, this tutorial was actually really helpful. Oh. How am I gonna... Wait. Subtract. Hmm. Hmm. I'm super stressed out, chat. How can I not paint it again? Oh my god, layer check. I don't know if this applies, but hello. Hi Badger, how you doing? Trying not to fry my brain while doing this. Oh my god. No. Like it works, but it only affects You know what? I'm gonna edit this. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hmm. Whoops. And then assign. Subtract. No. Okay. Let's try this one again. Hopefully it won't lag again. Vertex groups. Object mode. Edit mode. Pose. Okay. Oh my god, it worked! Oh my god, it worked! It worked, chat, it worked. No. Oh my god, oh my god. Got it working! Wing shape. Rig. Oh my god. Got it working, chat. Ah, we got it working. Okay. So if we technically do this. Oh my god, oh my god. And then 5. Mm-hmm. Not the best rig out there, but it'll do. Okay, so wait, what? Ah. What are these things doing? Is this Blender? Yeah, it is. Also, hi, Paloma. I'm in the streetcar on my way to work. Next stop, Vicando. That's totally fine, Paloma. I'm so sorry I didn't notice your message there. But yeah. How you doing? It is Blender. I'm doing my best, Paloma. Why is it not working like this? Post mode. Gonna remove all of... The fuck are these layers doing? Aha. Found the culprit. Oh, that's why it's messed up. That's why it's messed up. I get it now. So cool, you're doing 3D and gonna do rigging today at work. Let's go. I'm doing good. Unfortunately, my time at work ends a week earlier than I though, so we might not be able to do the watch party with the cupcakes. I'm so sorry, Paloma. But yeah, I'm slowly working my way into creating 3D stuff because want to get a move on and actually get into like Sims 4 modding, so I'm doing all of the work necessary for this to be a little bit more possible for me. Like, I want to get a head start in making 3D stuff for all of us guys. So right now I'm just like messing with some stuff. Okay, that's actually a good one. Although I don't really know how am I gonna... Ah. culprit. Okay. Let's try and do that one. Also, this is kind of messed up as well. Then I thought, that's really cool. Remember to rest though. Yeah, I've been trying to do, I've been trying to take breaks in between. Honestly, I've been having fun doing this. Maybe I'm gonna do like 3 instead of 5. Yeah, like every 3 frames. Then we're gonna try and do something. Oh yeah, the cube still exists. Forgot about this one. Open. Don't save. Okay. So, I'm gonna remove these. Then we're gonna use my model to kind of like make this work. Let's see. Gonna import a Collada file and then we're gonna do, no, that's not it. Where is it? This is not where everything is. Don't know if I can find it. Ah, I found it. Never mind. Never mind, chat. We found it. Although we did import the wrong file. So, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna append the wing. Nope. Not this one. Object. Oh. gonna try and make this possible. Ooh. Okay. Gonna parent. Ah. Oh wait. I'm so dumb. Ooh. I'm back, had lunch. Fun. Do you want to join me? Beep beep boop up up up. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is just... Hi, Wazzy!
I'm here, hello.
I'm currently trying to make sense of the rig itself.
Looks alright so far, the wings look okay as well.
Thank you. This is like really what I like about 3D animation is that once you get the models going, it's actually so good. Okay, so just gonna try and make the wings look a little bit more cohesive.
Sweating all day, it's boiling at the moment.
Oh, I can tell. It's very hot around there.
It's gonna cool down about 5 o'clock, so I'm happy about that.
Mm-hmm. Just had lunch, didn't you?
Yeah, it's making some good old fried rice.
Nice.
Threw some chili peppers, threw some chilies in there, a bit of salami, it was quite nice actually.
Nice. I'm gonna try and make this look pretty enough. Okay, so I'm gonna drag the feet together. And then, by the way, don't try this at home, kids. Always ask a professional animator how to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can see me struggling from like a mile away. So, you know. So why did I... Oh my god. I'm gonna do 10, I think. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this a little bit. As for animating this, I want the pelvis to actually move a little bit. Kind of like that. Okay, maybe this is a little bit skewed. I'm gonna have to raise these things up because they don't look attached. Okay. Oh. Definitely had to insert yourself there.
Excuse. So I think it's really shitty Roblox game.
Mm-hmm.
They did it on the car with the fucking power is.
Pop got to my station. See you later, Jen. P.S. Still working on the birthday gift, I promise. Don't worry about it, Paloma. Also, very rude of me to not...
Yep.
Wait, are you doubling? Gonna disable the desktop audio too. But yeah. Just working on some like test animation because I'm gonna do like some spell test for, you know, for Hyperline. Whoa. Thank you for the hydro check. Also, welcome in, Peepa. How you doing, Peepa?
Hi, Nero.
Still working on the birthday gift, I promise. Yeah, take your time. Animation is animation, Paloma. Animation is time consuming, as you can probably tell from what I'm doing. Why does it look like this one is skewed? I might have to... Whoa. It's not attached properly. But yeah. Nero, I finally know how to do my wings and add armature to said things. And add texture to said objects. So I'm so happy about that. I'm gonna do okay, one. But I do want this to be a little... Yeah, so it doesn't look like she just like lifted her legs up. Yeah, I'm just trying to learn how to do Blender stuff.
You got this.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. You know what? The next time I would like do something like this, I might do your sword. I might attempt to do your sword.
No, you can do if you want. You don't have to.
But the thing is, that's the fun part.
Mhm.
It's the fun part of trying to do something and have someone efficient in Blender do that for you. You know?
I'm good at Blender. I don't know what you're on about.
I'm not yet good. Still have a long way to go.
No, you're better than me if that helps.
Fair, but you know, could be better. Could learn more. If time allows, I would definitely dedicate my whole life doing Blender stuff. I'm so pretty.
I know you can do it. Everyone here knows you can do it.
Okay. I'm gonna drag this one. Okay, I'm gonna drag you. Oh, that doesn't look correct. Okay. So kinda. Oh my god. Haha, it doesn't look realistic, but you know what? I'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna get these wings.
What's this? Nice.
Should I make them transparent?
Yeah, you can do if you want.
Custom
your choice at the end of the day.
properties. Yeah. Mm.
Why does it have to be F? I can't be V to make that.
Maybe I should add like light to it.
I think you could.
Hold on. I'm gonna add Oh, I already got a lamp. Where's the lamp though? Diffuse. Da-da-da. Why is it not showing up? Area?
I have absolutely no idea.
It's fine. Just gonna make like a new one. Yeah, no, Ozzy. I don't like that. Mm-hmm. Would rather attach you to my. I'll make a better armature than this, by the way. Just to let
know
you
you
know. Mm-hmm. I'm just testing out how armatures work before I can like be sure that I'm doing it correctly. Okay.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Gonna do the basic shapes for now.
Oh, Avengers here.
Hi, Adventure.
Morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
You guys doing okay?
Um, I'm trying to make stuff work in Blender.
And I'm just here vibing, sweating my bollocks off. Being blunt, I am. It's so hot.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for another hydro check.
How you doing, Avenger?
Oh, oh my god, I need to save up. I need to save it up. Holy shit. Hold on.
There we go.
Mm. Please save. Oh my god. Thank you for the self-care check.
All good.
So many keyframes. Definitely need to. Yeah, I'm gonna make like a better armature to this than what I initially always have. Because this is getting ridiculous. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so 23. 24, sorry. 24, 27, 30. Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay. That's gonna be my practice for today at the very least. How long have I been streaming for?
About 2 hours, almost 2 3/4 of an hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I learned so much from trying to, like, make a model. I probably should attempt doing some, weapons. I feel like adding armature is, like, way above my skill level for now, but, I managed to make it work.
Happy for you on that one. You did it.
Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna do... But yeah. Let's see. 1920. 1080. Gonna add like a camera just because. Object mode, add camera. Just because. Oh, this is not good. I can do perspective. I'm gonna do orthographic camera. And then I'm gonna do... Oh. The fuck? Wait, what? Ah! I get it now. I get it now. They're so weird. You good?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
I went to play some Fortnite today, to relieve to reduce my anger of the day because of how hot it is. And it's not even working.
Sag. And then
And I got a Fortnite stream. I got a Fortnite stream today as well, so I want the game to at least be working.
you know what, Wazzy? You look like a Fortnite stream. Just kidding.
Triggy's rubbed off on you, isn't he?
A little bit. You know.
I didn't say it was a bad thing.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a bad thing either. Scale. Just need to... I should add like View. Camera to view. Why is it not working?
I'm not sure.
Ah, okay, I got it now. Well done. Thank you so much, Fifi. I honestly have this rig ready anytime. Just needed like an excuse to use it.
Why doesn't Blitz want to work? I need regular BR wants to work.
Got no clue, man.
Neither do I.
I can't hear you, Wazzy. You are too far away.
Yeah, I know. Trying to relax a little bit. The Blitz mode isn't working. I can't open Blitz.
That's strange. What was that random sneeze?
Well, bless you, whoever it was that sneezed.
Definitely wasn't me or Adventure. It's from the song
Ah,
I'm listening to. Definitely would shift this and then add more size. This is a good test run, guys.
test.
Ah.
Sorry, test run for what? That was a hiccup.
For Sims animation, that is. Gonna make like a better armature tomorrow, but I'm just so glad that I was able to make something out of this. So yeah. Import render animation. Save as. Can I not render this as like a... That's strange. I'm just gonna save this as a JPEG sequence.
Proud of you, Jen. Just thought you should know. Just thought you should know. Proud of you.
Thank you. I'm trying my best to get into know the works of how 3D stuff works, and for those who do it full time, I am so amazed at how you guys do this. 3D animation is something I really wanted to do for like a long time now, but it really gets difficult to get into, but should work over time, you know? Like nothing is impossible without practice. Also, hi Infinity. Let's see. Nope. I'm not gonna exit. Render. View. Why can't I save all images? Huh. Really wanted to render this, but I don't know how. Can I find it? Image. How to export. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Use 3D viewport view. But yeah, how are you doing, Infinity? Viewport. 3D viewport. How can I save all of these? New image, open image. Image. Can I save all images? No. That's so strange. I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on.
What's up, Jen?
It's not allowing me to render the animation because I forgot to do something about it.
Oof.
Why is it not? just gonna look for like a YouTube video on how to do this. Okay. So, has to be unseen. I'll put small animation. I see. It's already out there. I just can't find it for some reason. My God. To those who are watching this who are 3D animators, I'm so sorry. Silver's probably judging me.
Or is she crying tears of blood?
Mm-hmm. And then view viewport under animation. Okay, this should work. This should work. Technically. $930, got it. Okay. I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna go back to my living room screen.
Did we get the save, Jen?
Yeah, I already saved it.
Don't forget to save, Jen.
I already saved it though.
Save, Jen.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Why is Wazzy massive? There we go.
I
Should
think you need to save,
be-
Jen.
I already saved!
You need to save, Jen.
Oh my god. Shush.
No. How could I keep myself amused somehow?
Why does it have to be me? Why does it have to be me though?
I don't know.
Oh, are you really clueless about it?
Yes.
Hmm.
Jen, I'm always clueless. You should know this by now.
Yeah, you're right. Du-du-du-du-du. Okay, import. Oh.
win this game of Fortnite, I'll give you a sub.
No need to. I'm okay.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna
Um.
try it anyway.
Yeah. Try it for yourself. Okay. Don't save. And then I'm gonna show chat what I did. Let's see. Let's see what happened.
I'm gonna buy a cow onesie for myself one day.
Mm-hmm.
Little treat.
Where the fuck is the thing? Mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem. Okay, so this is what it looks like, chat. Yay, finally got to make my very own wings 3D. So good.
They look alright 3D as well. They look alright.
Mhm.
They look alright.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Oh, you're over there.
Um,
Surprise,
Mm.
bitch!
3D modeling. You? Trini sent me a
Ooh.
message.
Oh, is it Stinky by any chance?
Yeah.
Wait, is it actually?
Mm-hmm. It is.
That is kind of funny.
Da-da-da-da-da. So what are we
What's he
thinking,
up
chat?
to? Oh, I did do that. I did what I did last night. I did do what I needed to do.
Mm-hmm. What's up? What did you do?
I sorted out what I needed to sort out.
Yay.
Oh, care package
Ooh, care package.
with a boon in it.
But yeah, chat. I think this is a good way to end the stream. I've been going for a little bit, and eyes are starting to feel tired. But
It's alright.
da-da-da-da. What are we thinking about it? Should I do more Blender stuff tomorrow?
Well, you can do if you want. It's your choice. It's your streaming at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. Tired and bored, but can't bring myself to sleep. We should play.
Wait, he's drinking, you're not able to sleep, is he?
Yeah. I'm gonna try
I
to.
mean, if he wants to play some Fortnite, I'm more than down to play with him.
Mm-hmm.
You can message him if you want.
I'm already messaging him.
Oh, Christ, that was close. Oh, Christ, that was quick.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that being said, say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Ow.
Alright, later.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat. We're gonna do some I don't know what we're gonna do today, but yeah. Gonna do some offline hangouts, but I'm done for today. I'm done doing some Blender stuff. I will come back to this tomorrow. I think I'll revisit this and make like a better armature for the wings. But yeah, don't feel like raiding anybody tonight. Do we raid? Should we raid? I don't know.
Who's live at the moment?
Complete all, complete, and then I mean, the only ones live are Lucy, Blair, and Neon End, but I don't really go there that much, so yeah, probably not. Yeah.
Alright.
Talk to you, chat, soon. Stay
Bye,
safe.
chat.
Bye.